Welcome back everybody, this is Danny Code, and we are continuing on with our colony survival playthrough here. As you can see, I'm kind of running in here, trying to avoid the zombies, but this is our Tower of Doom that we saw in the last episode. Let me just back up here. As long as I keep running, I'm fine. But here's the Tower of Doom, so I've been doing a little bit of work on it. As you can see, it is very much still a work in progress, but it is much better than it was. And as you can see, I have been, let me get the lights on here. As you can see, I have put the threat banners out near the front door there, where they kind of look better. You know, and I kind of imagine them kind of calling to the zombies and saying, hey zombies, over here, sort of thing. So that's kind of what they do. And I also have here, so I have some wood flooring. I also moved the beds for the colonists over here. As you can see, I have the, I forget what these are called, the failsafe there. I have the beds here. And most, you know, it's nighttime and most of the beds are free because this is the Tower of Doom and I have, you know, just crazy amounts of defenders and not much else. So I do have one, I do have, as you can see in the top left there, I do have 5 unemployed, and I do have 1 trap fixer, so that is on reloading the traps if they get sprung. Now I did want to show you guys, so in a couple episodes ago, we were getting level 5 zombies. So these zombies right here, these are level 5. That one right there, with the light shirt and the brownish hat. And ever since I've been doing all this, I now have level 6 zombies. There's another level 5 right there. I'm kind of on the lookout for them. Is that one of them there that just... No. So he has like an orangey head, like orange head. And I don't see any coming in just quite yet, unless one went past already. No. But we shall see at least 1 or 2 of them come in. But yeah, as you can see too, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5 over there. So we have 10 threat banners here. And we have 494 in the top right there, 494 threat level for this little outpost compared to all the other outposts. So we're most of the threat here. Oh, there's one right there. I just saw one go by. Let's see if we can see him. He should come back around, so he kind of snuck in there. Let's get him, guys. Where'd he go? I saw him. There he is. So he has like an orangey head and a dark shirt. And that is a level 6. So... And once you defeat one of the level 6, and as you can see, he's getting in quite far as well. But after you defeat one of the level 6, that does trigger an achievement. I think it's the Magnum Opus. And as you can see, like, he's just taking a beating and just kind of taking a licking and keeping on ticking. Just like the Energizer Bunny. But yeah, so that's the... I'll just take you on a little bit more of a tour. So basically, I showed you the beds over there. Here's the trap fixer, and I have a bunch of traps here. Oops, didn't want to do that, but that's okay. But I have a bunch of traps here. And nobody's gotten this far yet. But if they do, they go along this path here. And as you can see, I dug out this little trench here. So what I'm going to do, what I plan to do with this Tower of Doom, you guys are just milling around there, just doing nothing. But what I plan to do is this is going to be like the secondary area where if things do get through, I'll have different defenses. So I'll have, like the traps and things like that. So that's the theory anyways. And basically what I'm going to do is that I'm going to have him go down that way, come back this way, and then I'm going to have him go again. Actually, you know what I should do? Is have him come in and go down that way and then come back and then go through the traps, because that'll be one more column that these guys can actually hit them. I may do that. I don't know. But eventually, I don't know if I'm going to go underground or above ground, but I'm going to have a big old path where I have just a bunch of traps that'll take the rest of them out. Anyways, with that said, do I have any more threat banners? I do have... No, I don't. Unless I have them someplace else. No, oddly enough, I don't have them even listed in the inventory. So with threat banners, oh, that's right, because I needed zinc. And that's going to be like the focus of this video, is I just wanted to show you around here and my progress. And then I want to show you, I have put another outpost near a mammoth tree. So for the threat banners, let me just show you what I'm looking at here and why I'm doing what I'm doing. So let's go over to the main colony here. Let's just do a little parkour over to the front gate here. And as you can see, I'd now been putting, a little design on the tower as well, the quote-unquote tower. But let's go over here and look at the jewelers, and we'll see what we need for those threat banners and why I kind of need to go over to the Mammoth Tree biome. And I also, since the last episode, have really ramped up my mining as well. Let's go up to the jewelers. He's on the 3rd level, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so he doesn't have any, you can even see it there, he doesn't have any brass ingots. And for brass ingots, we need tin. And to get tin, you need to be in the... they're in the Mammoth Tree biomes. So, with that, and they're made, so the brass ingots are made at the... I mean, we can actually buy the tin at the moment. We can actually just buy it. Or no, not tin. I was thinking zinc. My bad. Take that back. Can be found directly below mammoth trees, and you can see it there. But we can buy it, but I don't want to buy it. I mean, we could buy... I'm going to buy a little bit now, actually, to be honest with you. Oh, and by the way, I wanted to show you that too. We're up to 5,600 point capacity. So let's go ahead and sell as much as we can there. And let's go ahead and buy the zinc as much as we can, so we can have some, in our stores, because we do need a few more threat banners for the Tower of Doom, because I want to put a few more there and pull everything I can there. But as I was going to show you, I did do the lockboxes. Let's just do this. And I'll show you the lockboxes I'm talking about. And I took all the copper lockboxes out, and I put in some bronze lockboxes. So these add 500 colony points, but cause 10 threat, which is great. But these add 50, it cause 3. So, so this would be if I were to get 500 points with these, which I would need 10 of them. That would mean that would cause 30 threat, right? If I'm doing the math right, I think that's right. So multiply both by 10, you got 530. So what that means is the bronze lockboxes are much better. You get many more colony points with not as much threat level. So, and I did put those down here, and I could probably put a few more in, but at the moment I think our threat level is high enough. Plus I want to make Where did I put them? I want to get some miners in the tree biome, the Mammoth Tree biome. And by the way, these guys are looking pretty good. He can't find his path for some reason. Not really sure why. What is he doing? Is he a beekeeper? Or what? What do you do? How do I find that out? I think there's actually... Yeah, by the way, they have names now, by the way. But I can click on him. And I can see where his goals are. So his goal is to go to... What is that? Hold on. Let me investigate here. So that's above here. That looks like the... Oh, I don't know what it is. But why can't he find his way back there? I'm kind of curious. So he needs to go back here. Oh, I see. I see. I have a situation here. Did I do that? I don't remember doing that. Alright, well, let's do this. Let's take this out. And let's put it back here. Oh, it's like facing the wall or something. But I'm surprised I did that. That was very strange of me to do that. But let's go ahead and do that. So now he can find his way, maybe. But that was funny. So that's a great new tool now, right? So that's much better. That by the way, that came in, I think it's version 0.11 at the moment. And yeah. So a lot of good new improvements by the development team there. So here are the copper lockboxes again, or not the copper ones, but the I can never remember what they are. They are bronze. Bronze, yeah. So bronze. So these are the better ones. So yeah. So I can add some more here, and I don't want to do that just quite now because again I want to go over to the build up on the Mammoth Tree. And this is where, yeah, this is where the brass ingots are. And of course we do have some zinc right now. So that means we probably have some threat banners in here coming along soon. So yeah, so we have 42 brass ingots. So they should be making the threat banners now. Let's just go up to the jewelers real quick. And now see if they have... Oh no, what? They needed zinc. They didn't need the brass ingot. Or did they need the brass ingot? I think they need the brass ingot. Brass ingot. So we have the brass ingot. So once they become awake, they'll be able to make those. Okay. So let's rock and roll over to the Mammoth Tree biome. Do a little parkour out here. Try to get through these guys. I wish that these, like I'm trying to walk on the wall, and I wish that these, you could be able to walk through these, but these actually prevent you, like I'm pressing W right now, and it's preventing me from going. So you kind of have to be careful when you're trying to walk on the same wall as a defender. It'd be nice if those they didn't have a hitbox on them. So it'd be easier to go. Okay, so we need to go. Hello, sir. How you doing? Your eyes are a little puffy this morning, or this evening. Alright, so let's go over to our Mammoth Tree outpost. I'm just going to run and go there. And we should be okay. I'm at full health, so let's go and do this. Oop. Man, he got a cheeky hit on me. That's alright. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. As long as we don't fall anywhere. As long as we don't fall down a big hole. Anyways, so I'm gonna do a little, I think, time lapse here, and I'll be right back. we are here. We are at the Mammoth Tree, and it is mammoth. Now, I'm not going to touch that tree because I really like it and I don't want to do anything with it. I don't know. Put down in the comments if there's any benefit from actually tearing down the tree or not. But I think the zinc, if I'm not mistaken, is about 25 layers down. Now, there's no colonists here, so there's no threat level. As you can see in the top right there, we have 0 threat level so far. So I think, I don't know where I want to really do this, but I think this is definitely going to be the level where I'm at. I think we'll just put this kind of like this. Like we'll keep the flag on like a little pedestal. But this right here is going to be the level. The same level that this tree is on, or most of the tree anyway. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go and just bloop that there. So I want to clear out just a tiny bit of the area, and then I'll kind of like dig down, I think, that way. I think that'll be the easiest thing to do. Is there anything... Oh wow, so there's a big old ocean over there. There looks like an island out there. I can't wait till I get like the glider and I can just fly around a little bit and just check things out. But Mammoth Tree, and I'm gonna go ahead and I think I might just do another time lapse here or something like that, but I'm just going to flatten some of this area out. I should get some, you know what? No, I'm just going to flatten some of this area out. I'll be right back. Alright, so I flattened a little bit of area out here. As you can see too, I never noticed this, but if you dig out and it's dirt, it actually turns to grass sometimes. Like you can watch this a little bit, right? Some of this will start to turn to grass. I promise. It will. But it does. So, right, of course it's not going to do it now. Of course it's not going to do it now. Now that I'm talking about it, it's like it's getting shy. It's getting camera shy. Yeah, but if you have grass bordering dirt like this and it's exposed, it will actually start to grow grass. More grass. Anyways. Alright, so I think I'm just going to start digging down here, and I'm almost tempted to go and look at where the edges of the outpost are, but I think for now, let's just go ahead and start digging down just right. Actually, let's just do it started here, and then we'll kind of use this soon for like a little defensive area with beds. There it is. Like, see it? You saw it? Just saw it. Yeah. And this is filled in too. Isn't that weird? I never noticed that before. I wonder when that started happening. Because I don't think I've ever noticed that before. Or I forgot that was a thing. But very interesting, I think. Very cool. Okay. All right. So let's start digging down. We need zinc, if I'm not mistaken. So let's go ahead and start digging down. And again, I'm going to do my 3 wide as I usually do. And let's go ahead and let's just do... Oops, didn't want to do that. That's all right. I'll go back one here like this. I just want to put it... I like to make things looking like it's almost supposed to be that way. Like there was some thought put into it. Although I think I probably fail miserably most of the time. But what I'm going to do is just do this. Actually, I made that too... No, that's fine. That's fine. We'll do that. We'll do that. Put a little bloop there. Okay. So again, I'm going to do a little jump cut here, and I will be right back. Alright, well I didn't see any, And I went down all the way. Try not to go down and hurt myself here, but all the way here and down that way. So that is the edge of the safe zone. So as you can tell, you can just kind of go here and do that. So it's the edge of the safe zone there. And I think this is the edge of the safe zone as well. Yeah, that's the edge of the safe zone. So didn't find any, and I'm surprised. Like, I know that's like 40 down, right? That's at least 40 down from the flag. So usually the unique resources I have found so far, so these are iron deposits, and usually the unique resources are down near the iron deposits. So in the other biome. So these are always like a couple down here. This is copper and clay. And those are pretty much everywhere. But yeah, so what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to make another floor here. So I'll just make another floor, maybe go in, I think, this way. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the edge of the safe zone again. And I'm going to mark out some territory. And start doing exploratory digging with the colonists. So I'll get some colonists, I'll get some beds, some colonists, and start doing some exploratory digging and see if we can't find it. I don't want to dig it all out. That's for darn sure. So I'm going to have them do it. And I've learned that is just a better way to do things. Oh, and by the way, they've not only upgraded like a lot of other things, like the colonists, the way the colonists look and things like that. They've upgraded how the builders and the diggers and things like that, how all the jobs work. So all these constructions. So you have remove all, right? You have that. You have build all. So those are kind of the same. And also you have shapes here as well, but we'll get into that. So remove specific. So this removes just a specific tile. And we kind of had that with the other one with the special diggers, I think. But replace specific, I think, is new. So I used this when I was in my... I don't know if you could kind of rewind the video and take a look back, but when I was building the Tower of Doom there, the flooring, you could see some of that was wood. It was originally, I put it down as cobblestone. And so I was like, well, I kind of want a nicer area for the colonists. So I was like, wood flooring will be better than cobblestone. Cobblestone will leave for the zombies. So that kind of delineates where the colonists are and where the zombies are. But anyways, I use this, which is really, really cool. So we can do this. Let's just do this real quick. So say if I wanted to replace just the dirt here, but I selected all of this, right? Did that. So it says, okay, in that selection you have 15 dirt and 10 grass. Which one do you want to... And it's not really clear here which one. It says it should item selection for removal or something like that would be kind of useful here. But I tested it out myself. So you can remove it with dirt. You can remove that. And then the next one is what you want to replace it with. So maybe I wanted to replace it with cobblestone. So if I put the jobs here, and by the way, the job spots are different as well. You can actually now, as you can see here, you can be 1 or 2 away from the actual job before it's no construction area nearby. Before it was just like you had to be right up against it. But yeah, so it would, I'm not going to show it to you now because I don't have any columns here, but it would replace all that dirt with cobblestone. Super useful. Okay. And the other thing I was going to show you too, or other thing I was going to say with these guys, let's remove all that, is that we have different shapes now. So we have a solid box. Now, the solid box is like the normal, how it always was. And I haven't tested any of the other ones out. Well, I tried to do like walls. I don't know how it works. I tried to do it and I don't know how it works. So I'm going to test it out a little bit more and see how the walls work. But we have like walls, we have hollow box, and cylindrical walls and solid cylinder. So you can dig and build with these. So I'll probably go over in the next episode. I'll probably do maybe a separate episode on tutorials on how to do this. Let me know down in the comments if you want like a tutorial for that, and I'll kind of test these things out and see how they work and things like that. But yeah, this was greatly improved. Anyways, so let me go ahead and see what I want to do here. So I'm going to build like just a little wall. So I just want to, let's go ahead and I'm going to clear out this entrance a little bit better. Because I just want a little defensible area. But I kind of want this to be, again, look kind of like we built it and not like we just haphazardly did it. So let's just really quick fill this in just like this, just like that. And then, because I just want this to be a little bit of a box. Just like that. And one more layer actually, because I want to clear all this out on the side. Just like so. Real quick. Like that, and then we'll just build this up just like we did the other ones, and just go across this way like that. There we go. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna build it so it's like a little box here. Do that. By the way, I finally broke down and did it. Let's just clear this out. I bought Minecraft. So let me know down in the comments also if you guys would like to see like someone. I have played maybe an hour or two of Minecraft, complete all the way. Like that is completely it. That's all I've ever played. So if you want like a newbie, a super newbie playthrough, like I know almost nothing about it other than, you know, what I've seen and what I've heard and stuff like that. But if you want to see like just a regular old playthrough of Minecraft, I just need to do this real quick. Sorry, it's bugging me that it's just not all nicey. So I just want to clear this out just a little bit, because again, I just want it to look proper. And do this. Oops, no, this. There we go. There you go. That looks a little bit better. We'll do another line here as well. Just like that. Looks fine. Don't know why I cleared all those out, but we can do the same thing here on these. Just to make it symmetrical. There we go. That's the word I was looking for. And, oh, we did this as well, didn't we? There we go. Okay, that looks better, right? Looks a little bit better. Looks proper-ish. Alright, so I want to do a little bit of a defensible area here. So I'm going to definitely do just a jump cut here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to build it up. I'm going to put some beds in here. I'm going to build up a wall, like a little surround wall, maybe like a little mini maze. And then I'm going to hire the digging crew to dig out down there and things like that. So I'm just going to do a little jump cut here, and I will be right back. Okay, so we have a little defensible area here, and what I did is I just cut out and put a wall here. Eventually I'll replace all this with different stuff, but I have a little bit of a maze here, and here's the entrance to the maze here. Just go down there. So here's the entrance, and they just kind of go here, then up one, and then zigzag, 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 as you do. Just like so. And actually, I should have put this a little bit further this way, right? Just to make it a little bit more consistent, I think. Let's just do that real quick. But I made it like a little, it's not as wide, so let's just do like this and then there. So here's the entrance here. So what I'm going to do, let's put on the entrance so we know where it is. Let's go ahead and put 2 things there. So that's the entrance. And then we'll put some defenders on here, maybe on this wall as well. And that should be good. Now, where to put the beds? So I think what I want to do is I'm just going to put the beds out here for now. Like nothing can get them, so they're going to be camping out. They're going to be camping outside. So just a temporary solution here. Let's go ahead and get rid of all that. Put this there. Grab some beds. Stick them here. I don't think we'll probably need maybe, I want like, I don't know. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, on the edge there. Nightmare. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Screw it. That's just one big line of them. That'd be fine. Just it's temporary. So we have what? That's 16 beds. Let's do. I should put these back to back, but whatever. Let's just get all the beds there. So that's 20. That's an even 20. So that means I can have like 5 defenders here, and that should be okay. And yeah, so that should be okay. Like a couple up here and maybe a few here as well. So let's do that. Let's grab the defenders. So we'll have, well, maybe like 6 defenders. So we'll have 2 of each type of what I have. I think that's a good strategy there. So what do we want? So we want a few of those bowmans, a few of the crossbows, and a few of these guys as well. Yeah, so let's put one of you here, and then we'll put a crossbowman there. And then let's put in 1, 2, 3 of those guys. I don't think we're gonna get really hit by a lot. But let's go ahead and put in, I think, let's take that out. Put a crossbowman there. And just one there. So that's 7. So I think that should be good. Actually, I could have put you, actually, it might be better here. Because they're going to be kind of gathering in this area here before they get into the maze. And we'll put one more, make it 8. We'll make it 8. We'll put one more one here just to weed out the slower ones. That should be more than enough, I think. Yeah, that should be more than enough for what we need to do. And again, the rest of them will be diggers for now, because I still need to actually find the zinc that we need. Let's go ahead, give them a little bit more line of sight by taking out a few of these, I think. Because I think they do get in the way. I'm not 100% sure of that, but I'm pretty sure line of sight is very important here. Okay. We are protecting the Mammoth Tree. Yay, Mammoth Tree. I did kind of like outline it a little bit here, just so I don't touch it. And this was dirt and it turned into grass. I wish there was some dirt that didn't turn into grass because I kind of like the dirt look of it, but that's okay. All right, so let's go ahead and hire for all those. And we only have a threat level of 2.5, and that is mostly because we have most of the threat level in our Tower of Doom, like over in that direction there. I can tell it's over there because of that little... Well, I think that is. Actually, I forget where it is. Let me kind of get my bearings here real quick. Let's just grab a few compi. One compass. So outpost... Oh, it's over that way. Whoa, I'm all turned around. Okay, so it's out that way. I'm going to go ahead. Let's hire for all the beds as well. Let's just have them milling about. So that'll be a complete threat level of 6.2. I mean, these guys should be able to take care of that any day. Let's go ahead and put some lights out here for them. Just like this. Put another light in this corner just in case someone needs that light in that corner. Put a light right here as well. Let's go ahead and put a light kind of right there. There we go. Perfect. I don't think lighting anything helps them, but I think it helps me be more comfortable with them. Let's go ahead and put one just kind of like out here as well. So that'll light up there. Yeah. Okay. I feel comfortable with that. All right. So let's go. Hi, guys. Let's go downstairs here. And what I'm going to do... Actually, do I have any steps? I do have 10 left here. So I'm going to have them start digging over here. I think there's a way to actually have them dig without going to market on the other end. I'm not sure about that. I'll have to check. Let's just put these in here real quick. And we should have more the next day there. Anyways. So there's that. So I think what I'm going to do... Let's see here. Let's look. Let's look. So construction, solid box, remove all. But can I actually... I have to actually be there, don't I? I have to be there to put it in. So there's no other options here. Okay, whatever. I do want to... I keep forgetting to do this. Let's go ahead and do this real quick. Just before I do the big no-no of perishing. Although, you know, you just lose your inventory, which is no big deal. But anyways, okay. So I'm going to go ahead and find where the edge of the safe zone is here, and I will be right back. Alright, so there is the edge of the safe zone. Let's just do that, as you can see. And what I'm going to do, let's go ahead and just have them start digging out. Let's do remove all. And I'm just going to, and I didn't find any. I'm surprised I didn't find any yet. But I don't know if we have to be like literally directly underneath the big mammoth tree. But I'm going to go ahead and just dig out at least that much for now. Let's go ahead and do 1, 2, 3. Well, can't do that, can I? We'll put a few more here. So we have a ton of these guys here. And I'll go ahead and put boxes in the zones like this. Nope, didn't mean to hit you. Sorry, buddy. Sorry. Oh my goodness. Please, guys. Alright. That shouldn't take them long. Let's go ahead and just put boxes there. We'll be fine, I guess. Yeah, but I didn't find any. Look, there's nothing here. There's nothing here. So I think maybe we have to be... Maybe it's deeper. I don't know. But I thought iron ore, because this is all iron. I thought iron ore and like the special the special ores were all on like the same level. But yeah, so that kind of sucks. So I think I'm gonna do a little exploratory surgery here, literally just right underneath the Mammoth Tree. Like I'm just gonna start digging down this way, I guess. And I did get any. Oh, you know what I should put here as well? Well, don't worry about it. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Like a grocery store. I was thinking about a grocery store. But yeah, so everybody seems to be no notifications that anybody died. So that is good. So I think we're good. Okay. So I guess we'll go underneath the Mammoth Tree. Yeah? Maybe we have to be just directly underneath the Mammoth Tree. I have a feeling that may be the case. So let's go ahead and do some exploratory digging here. I don't want to make this hole too big, because I may need to fill it in. But I need to make it bigger than that. Let's just do one more here. Like so. There we go. Alright, so again, I'm going to dig and see if I can't find it. So this Mammoth Tree is going down all the way. Wow, okay, so that's another thing, is I don't know how far down this thing goes. So I'm unclear. Oh, okay, there we go. So it does stop at one point. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to make this. Okay, so we maybe just go. Let's just dig down one more here, like this, and I'm gonna start going down. I think actually let's. Oops. Okay, so I'm going to dig down this way just a little bit, and then I'll go over. Just like this. Oh, I think I found it. And we are directly underneath the tree. So let's just dig this up and, well, yeah, I'll just dig this up and I can put back something down. Yep, there it is. Zinc. Very cool. Okay, so that is it. And we are really directly underneath the tree, so maybe you have to be directly under the tree. I don't know. But let's go ahead and fill that hole. I'm going to dig a little bit more. Let's put that zinc way over there. Put these away as well. Put this where it normally goes, just like that. And I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. But this is the floor that it's on, so let's just dig a little bit further. And see if we could find a few more deposits of it. I hope I just didn't take the one, the only one I'm going to find, because that would not be good. Let me see here. So as you can see, what I did is I kind of curved around. So that's the tree. I don't know how to tell exactly where I am, but that seems to be like right underneath it-ish. So let's kind of explore this whole other. There's some more. There's a lot more. There's 3 blocks of it. I know it's in a corner. It doesn't look like 3 blocks, but that is definitely 3 blocks of it. So what I can do... Oh, what's this? Oh, there's another one. I forget. Didn't realize there was another one. What is that? Oh, coal. I didn't know there was coal here. Hey. Alright, so I'm going to dig out. Yeah, so, and there you go. So my theory was right. Like, all the specialized ores in any biome are usually right near the iron. Alright, so I don't have to be too fancy with this. But let's just grab that. And it does look like there's a lot more, so yeah, it looks like there's tons of more. So cool. So what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to have my diggers dig out here as much as possible. I don't want to bleed over to my other exploratory digging that I've done over on the other side. I do want to make sure that we're not out of our safety zone. But yeah, so very cool. All right, so what I'm going to do, let's go do this. Let's go and just do a big old block of it. Yeah, so there's tons more. It's there. So it's like directly under. I don't know. Put down in the comments if I'm just unlucky in that other dig, but it's like literally directly under the tree, or very close to it. But yeah, looks like there's tons of it here. Let's just go this way. See what we find here. Here's some more coal. Not as much on this side as the other side. So yeah, it's just concentrated in just like that one little area, I think. There's another bit of it right there. Yeah, so definitely going to have some of my digging partners here dig out this. But for now, I think let's go ahead and just start putting down miners so we can start really getting this. I just want one more row here. And I think that should be good. We have 1, 2, 3. We have some coal here as well. We have 1, 2, 3 coal. Okay, so let's go ahead and put down some miners. Miner 49ers and start digging this stuff up out of the ground. I definitely don't need 40, but that's okay. So let's go ahead. Put one there, 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 and I saw a third, yeah, right here. I don't like that. Well, that's fine. We'll just go ahead and put some things there. Put one there. Put one there for you and one there for you. All right, well, they're going to bed now. Or no, they're going to get something to eat, which reminds me, let's go ahead and put down one of these. And also, we do need to put down, we need to give them some light as well, I think. And I think we need to put down the tool shop. There we go. Put down one of those, and they should be just happily now digging out. Let's go make sure give them light. Let there be lights. We'll give them one there, maybe one there. That's good. I don't give them too much light because then, their eyes get all wonky. All right. So that is cool. So we now should be digging out all of that. Yeah, so we got some coal. And we should be getting some zinc. Tin we're getting from underneath the mountain. But nice. Okay, so I think that is successful. I do have 6 more guys here. So I think, I don't think I'm going to do it on stream right now, or not on stream, on the video. I think I'll do it between the videos, but we'll spruce this place up and do the whole thing and make it all nicey. How you guys doing there? I think maybe I'll cover this up and fill it in. I don't know. But yeah, I think that is a successful little outpost that we did here. Doesn't have all the amenities of home, but it does have some amenities. Let's go ahead and put down, talk about amenities. Let's go ahead and put down some of these, and I don't know, we might as well put one of these as well. Just up in here, just near here. And I know it's probably redundant, but you don't need them, but we'll put them there anyways. Maybe a toolbox there. Anyways, guys, put down any suggestions in the comments, and I hope you guys had fun. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you want to be notified when there's more. I have a lot of plans for our little colonies and outposts and things like that. We're going to be making things very pretty. I think we have pretty much all the main biomes done. So we have the mountain, the marsh, the heath, and now the Mammoth Tree. So those are the 4 main biomes, I think, right? So I think we have all the basic resources accounted for. And I think we are now going to be doing some mid-game, like, prettying things up and stuff like that, and making it, like, proper and, you know, things like that. So make sure you hit that subscribe button if you want to be notified when there's more. Make sure you hit that like button if you like the video. And I had a blast, and I hope you guys did too, and I will see everybody very, very soon. Bye for now, guys.